Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here. Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. So, we need to head back to Ilium, actually. There's a couple of things that are happening there. In addition to the two little side quests that we have, we do also have to talk to Liara, and we need to help Miranda. So there's lots going on here that's going to keep us busy for a little bit. But we got to make everybody happy so that they're focusing on the main mission instead of their own personal desires. So who are we taking out? You know, if we're gonna talk to Miranda, probably an ass move to bring out Tali at this point. Let's bring out Jack, and let's bring out Samara, two of these really powerful biotics. Okay, now I can finally get my last charge here. Let's check this out. So your biotic focus is so intense that not only does the charge flatten enemies, your reaction speed is increased, slowing the world around you as you come out of the charge. Wow, okay. That would be pretty cool. Master's Shield now bursts on impact, sending out an energy wave that can damage multiple opponents and knock them on their feet. I like the heavy charge, slowing time a little bit. That could be wild. Let's do that. Jack, I think... I may even want to save some of this. Let's go a little bit more into pull, and then we'll... Well, we have no choice, obviously, but to save the rest. Let's max out your Justicar. So, your biotic abilities now rival those of Matriarch, further reducing the recharge time or increasing weapon damage. I'm gonna go recharge time. Grab a couple points of throw, a couple points of pull, and we're set there. I'm good for weapons, I believe. The scimitar, arc projector, that stuff's all good. Jack, scimitar, Carniflex, also good. A little assault rifle action. Let's go with the Vindicator, and the M9 Tempest is great.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently.
Whoa.
Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
I did.
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
He's
dead. That depends
dead.
on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
That is like the most, like, bizarre Krogan that we've ever ran into.
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
I don't think so.
What can you tell me about Nos Astra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
She's told us this already.
Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
Alright, so let's double check here. We already handled the Thax scenario. We have to go to Eternity to find out who's causing trouble. We also have, where is it? Miranda. Her estranged father is trying to take back her sister Oriana. Miranda needs to go to Ilium and get her sister off-world safely. And speak with Miranda's contact, Lantania. Okay, well, everyone's in Eternity, so this is actually really perfect. This is going to be a good test for the Justicar to see if she can kind of set her code aside and just help us.
Celebrations are planned.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims.
If I knew you were contemplating something illegal, I would be bound to stop you.
That would be interesting.
Actually, without thinking about it, this is a pretty interesting juxtaposition of people we brought out here. I don't suppose there's anything new here. No.
Do you have anything flashy?
I didn't quite get the discount before we bought all the tech from there, but I don't see us running on a shortage of funds anytime soon.
Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright as
All right, where's Eternity? Let's get in.
Protesters have again attempted to extinguish the Shepherd Memorial flame on Torfin.
Oh,
Authorities issued warnings, but Admiral Hackett asked that no arrests be made.
why are they trying to extinguish that? Okay, let's survey the scene. Listen in on the bachelor party.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding, and that means you get a bachelor party.
It's more for the other two than him, I think.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
You said that bachelor parties are for very close friends. We're just co-workers.
We've been co-workers for 5 years, though. Aren't Solarian years like dog years?
Okay, now that's offensive. I appreciate the gesture, but my people don't even have sex drives the way humans do.
Uh-huh. Take a look at that, man. Everybody likes the Asari. Everybody.
But we actually reproduce by... My word. She is very limber.
Oh my god.
I can appreciate her dancing in an aesthetic manner, but I don't have feelings of... She is a lovely shade of blue.
Uh-oh, he's changing.
Okay. That makes my legs hurt just watching it. And my knees are meant to bend that way.
This isn't as bad as I'd feared. It's actually... Is it warm in here?
Okay. See that bit there?
The little divot in her abdomen?
It's called a belly button. Humans and Asari have them, and you're gonna be doing shots out of it later tonight. That can't be sanitary. Not the point, man.
I can understand why I might find Asari attractive, but how can they be attractive to humans too? They look just like Solarians.
What? They look exactly like us. I'm not seeing the Solarian thing at all. At all. You're both wrong. Asari look just like Luturians. Look at the head fringe. Wait, you don't think they're like mind controlling us to see them as attractive, do you? Please be quiet. You're going to ruin Asari for me. And there aren't many Turian women
that's
on
too funny.
Ilium.
Well, I suppose watching just one more dance wouldn't hurt.
That's the spirit.
He's hooked.
As long as I'm not paying for the drinks.
I still don't see why we're here.
All right.
Solarians
That's
do not
awesome.
get married.
You're really holding out on? You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in
Conrad.
people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I
Look
slap
what he's
his
wearing,
ass with a
too.
singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you?
He's the fan.
Me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme.
Great.
I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done. I'm not like you at all.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it?
That's logical,
You're
yeah.
a big
Good.
jerk. But you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
I can't tell if he's crazy or not. Like, I don't know what to think of this guy.
How did you get that arm?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare
A
off-world.
little big surprise. She's probably stoked to get you out of there.
So, you just wander the galaxy, righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them.
Not really.
Sometimes I poke through crates too. You know, for extra credits.
It's funny because he's describing us exactly. So he's not so nutty.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died.
You keep rubbing that
the
in.
galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport? She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Thanks, Conrad. Will do. Golly gee. Okay, let's go talk to the weapons merchant right now. See if we can't clean this up. So we can start focusing on actual work that matters.
That's why you need an omni-gel programming solution that works, whether constructing single-use equipment or breaking down salvage.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do.
The people here are asked to sacrifice their own convictions and beliefs in exchange for a soulless corporate identity. I understand that kind of life would be attractive to some people, but not to me.
Fair enough. Let's actually see if there's any indication of where this person is. Talk to the Asari weapons merchant and find out why she lied to Conrad. Okay. Would it be this?
All right. Let's do it.
No.
Excellent. So the total comes to 116,000.
I don't think it's anybody out here, so it must be in a separate section. Perhaps in... Let's see. We've got Gateway Personal Defense. It's probably down here. Alright. So if it's way over there, which is a total guess, I'm going to head back in and try to find Miranda's contact here.
Are you okay? You seem touchy. It's not biotic neural signals. Don't let anyone know, but I had the same thing. It's her gel clearing.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm a Theta, Asari matriarch and bartender.
Really?
Catch anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother
That's cool.
fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
That's an interesting way to settle arguments.
The Rachni Wars.
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping Arachnite Queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there.
Whoa, we're back.
Didn't hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
Better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Theta what was coming and they didn't want to hear it.
Oops.
What's it like, living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
No, thanks.
Just looking around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Thanks for the advice. Wow. So she is definitely chatty. What would happen there? Lantea, perhaps?
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone. Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
Well, you want to tell me who? Do we have a name? Yeah, Lantea. Oh, I bet you I have to actually bring Miranda with me, don't I?
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
Okay. One of you guys is gonna have to go back. I'm gonna swap you out.
Tired of training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps IndentureTech can help, the leading provider of cutting-edge indentured service.
I don't think there's a fast way to head back to the... Oh, here we go. Can we switch them out here? No, we can't.
And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Thankfully, we're not too far from the Normandy.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
And that would obviously make sense that we have to bring her, but I wasn't thinking about that when we picked our team. Okay, let's grab Miranda. And let's bring Samara. Those are good. Alright, let's move. So we'll start taking care of this, and then we'll go down and find that weapons person that we need to talk to about Conrad.
25. Sell at 25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says...
I own this room, I own you. Wow.
For human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. Likely the result of Batarian slave traders or isolated pirate attacks. Complexes are...
And
Ms.
there we go.
Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication. What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
Let's do it.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
So she's gonna owe me big time. I don't like that she wasn't like wholly upfront about who's all involved, but we don't really know who this Niket is anyways, so I shouldn't be too concerned about it. Miranda, and let's bring Samara as well. We could bring Jacob, but I really want to test out Samara's abilities here.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Okay, they're heavily fortified.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's
Whoa.
little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am.
Yeah, but we have a way with words, so...
She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter.
What?
He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots.
I dare ya.
Say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things...
Let's do this!